Hello there.
You saw your chance for the win with a nice tactic and you took it.
So this is a game I played, the Shaolin Monk, 1800 bot, accuracy 75.7, 82.4, game rating 1150. It said that I played at 1900. Let's have a look.
Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The perk defense begins with d6, controlling the e5 square and preparing for knight f6. d4 takes full control of the center and opens up the dark square bishop. e5 takes space in the center, attacks the d4 pawn, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop, creating a pawn chain. That was a fair trade. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You exchange pieces of equal value. Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center. You missed an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. You permitted the opponent to sacrifice a bishop for a nice tactic. They had an opportunity to punish your inaccurate play, but didn't catch it. Oops, you gave up a pawn. They took your pawn for free. You kicked the opposing queen with a pawn, forcing it away. They overlooked an opportunity to move a queen to safety. That was an even swap of material. A clear recapture. Develops the knight and attacks the center. That's playable. It's critical to develop your pieces as early as possible in the game. They overlooked an opportunity to create a pawn chain. You are now able to force doubling of pawns. The only move, and you found it. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A straightforward recapture. Castling kingside is a great way to protect your king and develop. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. Your rook takes an open file, a good way to activate the rook. Another piece joins the board for your opponent. You have a strong protected passed pawn now. You are now able to eventually win a pawn. You overlooked an opportunity to eventually win a pawn. They missed a chance to force isolated doubled pawns. This move will cost you a pawn. They missed a chance to tactically win a pawn. You are threatening to tactically win a bishop. They found a way to win your pawn. You will have a hard time defending those doubled pawns. They exchange pieces of equal value. You missed an opportunity to win material through an eventual pin. They move the bishop to safety. You are threatening to win a bishop through a discovered attack. You get a chance to win a rook through a discovered attack. You'll win the other player's rook with a discovery. Precise move from your opponent. You recaptured. Your opponent is losing material, but they were lost anyways. You won a rook for free. Their king steps away from the check by your bishop. Nice, definitely the right move. They played the strongest move available. You recaptured the piece. They recaptured a piece from an earlier exchange. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They made one of the top moves in this position. That pawn was yours for the taking. I like their choice. Yes, this is the way. They played one of the best moves here. Well done, an excellent move. They made one of the top moves in this position. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. This move left their pawn hanging. You want a pawn for free. They are right on target. You continue the checkmate attack. You captured a free pawn. I like their choice. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. Precise move from your opponent. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You're still on the road to checkmate. They played the strongest move available. You continue the checkmate attack. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Your move gets closer to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You did it. Nice checkmate.